Is it working? Is it on? Sweet. What's up, guys? Josh the Crow here, and it is February 27th, which means it's Pokemon Day, guys. That's what's up. February 27th is the anniversary of Pokemon debuting its first two games, Pokemon Red and Green, in Japan in 1996. So this is the 21st anniversary. Thankfully, I'm able to celebrate. I'm able to celebrate it here on this channel for the first time for Pokemon Day, because Pokemon has been part of me, has been part of my childhood, has been part of who I am, and it's a big part of my life. That was a lot of parts. Pokemon's part of all of them. And I'm pretty much going to share with you guys my Pokemon experience. So here we go. First exposure to the Pokemon franchise was primarily through the anime. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I mentioned that Pokemon was one of the first anime I ever watched. I was about 7 years old when the series came out on Kids WB, under 4 kids, right? Yeah. It was really cool. It was really amazing. Ash was 10 years old. Still 10 years old. But he was the first character that I was able to connect with him as a kid, because I was 7, so he was like the closest age group to me. So it was really something for me to identify with, because Ash was 10 years old. He went on all these adventures. He was making friends. Pikachu was hilarious, and the anime just got me in. I fell in love with the franchise via the anime. My next exposure was through the video game. Now, at the time in America, here in America, Pokemon Red and Blue came out, but I was the kid that didn't want to bother their parents for buying the game when it came out, so I waited, and luckily I did, because when Pokemon Yellow debuted here in America, that was when I got the game for Christmas, and I also got my first Game Boy Color. Guess what? It was also yellow, so it matched my Pokemon Yellow version, and it was another outlet for me to fall in love with the franchise, because this Pokemon Yellow, you actually start Pikachu. I did not know that at the time as a kid, and I was like mind blown. The fact that I'm starting with the same starter as Ash in the anime, and I kind of felt like I was going through the same storyline as he was. Granted, not as adventurous, but I felt a very strong connection to battling and going through the whole game. And at the time, to me, it had the better graphics. Granted, I was playing Tetris and Super Mario, but I love the games. I still play a lot of them, and they're just a big part of my life. Another part of my childhood that Pokemon contributed with was the Pokemon TCG. Now, I don't necessarily collect the cards anymore. I think I stopped after Hoenn. My first Pokemon TCG was a theme deck, Zap. That was the Electric and Psychic deck. I feel like that was my first one. I also feel like I had the Fire deck. I don't know. But my earliest memory of Pokemon TCG was going to some of my local tournaments here in Houston, and I was able to beat enough people to acquire my Boulder Badge. I lost my Boulder Badge somewhere at my house. I don't know where, but I have it. I have proof. I have the little trainer guide that like shows you that I beat the Boulder Badge, and I was like 20 battles away from the Cascade Badge. That was a long time ago. Next is the Pokemon movies. Now, granted, I'm going to be real with you guys, I stopped watching the Pokemon anime somewhere around Unova, I think. I stopped watching it. I kept up with it every now and again. It's like, I know what's going on in the series. But if there's any animated feature series that I've seen of the Pokemon, like every single time, it's gotta be the Pokemon movies. I've seen every single Pokemon movie. I've seen Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back. I've seen Pokemon Forever. I've seen Pokemon Heroes. I've seen Pokemon Destiny Deoxys. I've seen Pokemon Mr. Mew. Mr. Mew is my favorite. But the Pokemon movies was definitely something that I really liked, and it's another part of my childhood that Pokemon attributed to. I also blame that Pokemon movie for my love for alternative music, because That's when I first got introduced to MTM and Blessed Union of Souls. The 2 songs on there was Mirror Mirror and Brother My Brother. So both songs I really love. And another video game where a Pokemon was the console games. My parents blessed me with my first Nintendo 64 game, Pokemon Stadium. I got the Pokemon Stadium when it first came out. It was in the bundle pack with Nintendo 64 and every single thing you need for it. It had everything you needed to play the game on it, and I was just like, yes! It was also, that game also brought me and my sister a little bit together because she was able to play Pokemon and I was able to play Pokemon. I did my very best to not be her because my sister had a habit of picking all the cute ones, like Clefairy and Clefable. Pokemon has definitely brought my friends that I have now. One of my childhood friends, Rodney, and his sister Dee Dee, they pretty much were one of my first friends when I came down here from Cali, and we bonded over Pokemon. We bonded a lot through a lot of the games and franchises and anime. He always beat me. Rodney was pretty much my rival when it came to Pokemon. He always beat the crap out of me. But definitely Pokemon brought me and Rodney together. It brought me to my cousins, Zach and Junior, together. They were pretty much like my Pokemon senseis. They were like the Pokemon professors to me because they were the competitive TCG players. They were the competitive Pokemon battlers. They knew about all these IVs and natures and like Pokemon moves and like Pokemon to battle against, but they were just amazing, and Pokemon brought us together, and that's the beauty of Pokemon, that you can find people that have the same interests and share that same interest. And that's what I really about the recent trailers, Pokemon Sun and Moon, when it first came out. How Pokemon is all about making connections, making friends through Pokemon, through trading, through battling, and it's all about fun and entertainment. So with that, now you guys know how much Pokemon has been part of my life. I don't think I can ever escape it. I can't get out of it. Even if I'm just a casual player or casual gamer, I can't get out of it no matter what. Because the lore behind the Pokemon, and its franchise, the lore behind everything, and the games, and just the entertainment value, I can't get out of it, and I don't think I'm completely okay with it, because Pokemon is life, man. Pokemon is life. So I hope you guys are having a great Pokemon day. Hopefully I'm able to edit this video by the end of Pokemon Day. If not, you'll probably see it the day after. Regardless, I hope you guys have a great Pokemon day. Give this video a like. Leave a comment down below on your fondest memories of Pokemon when it first came out. And subscribe for more content. Bye!